Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video. Yes, this is my monster beetle, but this is not an installment of the build. This is an explanation because somebody asked a question and I got huge respect for them, so I'm gonna answer. I would answer anyways because I'm just that kind of person. So anyways, that aside, person in question is Joe, as in Joe versus RC. Guy is a guru, and he asked me a question, and I'm gonna do a video on that question. All right, so he asked me what adapter I used on the front, right? So I'm gonna take it apart on cam, and then that'll answer the question. I'm gonna zoom in. Wah. Zoom in. All right, so we'll move this a little bit there. I'm gonna check the frame again. That's not bad, a little farther back. That's about as far as I can go. All right, so, that's about as centered as I can get it with eyeballing it. So, Joe, if you're watching this, this one is for you. You wanted to see what spacers are on the front, and I'm going to do both. So, all right. This is exactly what I have on the front. This is a 7mm hex nut. I have a aluminum free spinning, 5.5mm hex as far as how thick it is. I have two plastic Tamiya bushings from the kit, and then I have another bushing that fits, no, excuse me, not a bushing, a bearing that fits the diameter of the proverbial drive shaft that all of this sits on. So that's that one. I'm going to button this back up real quick, and then I'm going to give an explanation once I get to have this nut on. All right, so there's something that I discovered. It's pretty silly, but it makes a lot of sense, right? So if you crank this wheel nut down all the way, right? I'm going to show you the other one before I show you what this one does, right? So I just crank that one down. This is the one that is free spinning, and that was in reverse too, so it's good. Here, let me do that with this one. Oh, it doesn't do it. Of course not, because I cranked it down too far. So I do a half turn, and it's still not good, right? That's a full turn, right? And it's good. Might be able to pull off 3/4, but I'm not trying for that, but that's dope. So there's that. And as far as what's on the rear, just so we cover everything, I'm going to get into my bag of Allen wrenches. All right, so I am using Hot Racing 12 to 17mm adapters on the rear, and I have my wheels on the inside out, right? And yes, I used Loctite, or rather thread locker. So literally I have this reversed. You guys see it? Is it in frame? Yeah, it's literally backwards, right? And then on the other side, I got a 12mm hex seated with a grub screw and bearings to back it up. So yeah, that's the rear end. And then yeah, MIP ball diff. And if you watched the other videos, you can probably know what's on the inside. But other than that, that was just to show what the extensions are. And I'm going to put this back together because, like, this is getting towards doing a speed run, right? So my next installation of this build will probably be balancing. But yeah, if you guys are watching, then you'll see. If not, thanks for swinging in. That's all I have for you. To quote the lock-picking lawyer. And to speak my own words, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for swinging in. Spin. We'll do a spin exit. And there it is. Bye.